Hi, and welcome to Extending the Client Relationship. My name is Dave Booth, and I'm excited to be here to walk you through these next few videos. But what we'll talk about today is really how we extend the relationships that we have with our clients and how we offer more and more services to provide additional value and become a trusted advisor of our customers. What we'll talk about today starts out for us with something that's very near and dear to my heart: data and analytics. So if you are out there and you are looking at something, looking at a situation where you are managing AdWords accounts, what we say is that there's a much bigger opportunity than just managing the AdWords account. In fact, there's an opportunity for you to measure the impact that you're having by managing that particular AdWords account, and that happens in the form of analytics. One of the best quotes that I think is out there right now about analytics and data is that you can't manage what you can't measure. And that's really, really true. It's really, really hard to manage an AdWords account if you don't have things like conversion tracking installed, or if you're not linked with Google Analytics or any other web analytics package for that matter. If you're not looking at the data, then you're managing spends to something that probably doesn't matter, which would be to spend a budget. For example, we hear of lots of agencies that say, I don't manage AdWords accounts to conversion actions, I just manage to a budget target. So if I've spent the budget target over the course of the month, then I've been successful. And while that may have been successful in traditional media areas, it's probably not the best approach to the online space. And it's certainly not leveraging all of the wonderful tracking mechanisms that we have. So what we found at Cardinal Path is that a good way for us to get into additional services and to provide more and more value for our customers is to offer analytics services. Now we start out with that by doing the analytics installation. In many cases, there will be no analytics package whatsoever on a website that we'd be asked to give AdWords services for. Now we have a hard policy that we will not do AdWords management for any kind of a website where we ourselves did not either install or audit the package that was being used to make sure that we have the metrics to manage the account by. This gives us the ability to manage AdWords accounts not just against anything like a click-through rate or an ad spend target, but to things like conversion rates or cost per conversion, the things that track all the way back down to revenue and that can truly show real value to our customers. So the services that we've been able to provide in the analytics space have ranged from everything from an audit all the way through very complex installations where we work with IT firms and third-party agency contractors and things of that nature to identify the business goals that we want to track, identify the KPIs that we'll be able to use, or the key performance indicators that we'll be able to use to judge the success or the failure of those particular business objectives, and set up all the goals, all of the event tracking, all of the custom variables, all of the e-commerce modules, and everything else that's needed to really take advantage of an analytics tool. And of course, this helps us to manage back that AdWords spend.